Just giving a lot of distraction to what KRÜ might be setting up on this round, and they're pressuring that utility NagZ to start it off with a nice ghost frag.
Yeah, NTK's been cleaned up, and there was a bit of pressure that was pulling off, but no, it looks like they may want to go back towards A. There's so much being invested from both of these teams. They both drop members. JhoW drops as well. As keznit looking for another one. He is able to clean that up. KRÜ just really wiped the floor in the pistol. Your spawn, they want to go that way. They also have keep an eye on that Astra Star up in heaven. There it is. The gravity well comes out. He's going to dash in onto the site. And NTK is already good for one. The wall's going up as well as JhoW gets in on the action. Vivo Key just cracked the site wide open.
And this is really great from Vivo Key. The setup that KRÜ had with their alarm bot on A, watching heaven, watching the ramp, allowed KRÜ to rotate early. Cut the angle.
To the face. NagZ.
Oh dear.
Murizzz, it's like he knows, right? Spidey sense is tingling. The swing out is there. He's good for one. Again, oh, this is all like blow up. Cause as much damage as possible. Klaus was on the defuse. I don't know if he got it to half. He should have gotten close. So NagZ gets 3. It was spicy. It was fun to watch, but Vivo Key are on the board out, and then they move forward.
Definitely a lot of thought going into this round with KRÜ defending all the Astra utilities over at A, but that means it's bodies at B. Can Vivo Key do it again? And KRÜ is striking true.
KRÜ just refused to give up an inch, although JhoW got 2 there at the end.
Playing a very solid 3-2 though. A good lean can already happen from NagZ, but murizzz is going to start this one off a lot differently. First blood there for Vivo Key.
Very nice shot.
30 seconds
again,
left.
And it was playing contact off of the turret. keznit's in a great spot here.
Nice distraction.
keznit was good for one. NagZ's Blade Storm was able to get one as well. Klaus still playing down on the side as the spike goes down. It's just one member remaining on the side of KRÜ as delzic's.
Vixen's going to meet up with delzik here. I think he hears the steps.
No! Op not going to be carried forward. We talked about whether or not that would be a potential. It will certainly...
Oh, murizzz for the push.
Yeah, I love this. Take the space away, the space that you burned from the lockdown. The showstopper not connecting. You see the Cosmic Divide is coming out as well, making the retake from KRÜ so much more difficult. They're going to have to push into that. The good thing is they do have NagZ, who's gotten in a little bit further. Klaus is able to trade out murizzz as they continue to work their way towards the site. Wall's going to go up. JhoW playing down low. You've also got Vixen in a decent spot. Second lockdown's going to come out. He's going to push things out right into NagZ's lap, but is Vixen going to get the timing? Slowly but surely swings around. Vixen gets the shots. Klaus able to trade it out. A 1v1. How have they gotten this far? This is beyond me. Klaus with the tap. A 1v1, the shots, the kill, the 3K, but I don't know that he's going to have time for the defuse. No, he's going to drop. We're tied up at 4 apiece. Clear out the alarm bot and the nanoswarm because it gets popped right off of contact. Then the turret gets cleared out. Vivo Key have slowly but methodically really picked this round apart, Rip.
Yeah, every little chance that KRÜ had to say information can be gained here. We have an advantage in heaven have been taken away slowly. And now keznit has that elbow on hold. Showstopper's out.
Lands the shots too. 11 seconds left on the round. The spike is just now making its way forward. And the thing is, keznit still has that spot. The nade! The nade! The nade! The nade stopped it, but the spike did go down. Excuse me, Vixen's up top in heaven. He's already gotten 3, dropping down, looking to land a 4th as NagZ is alone in a 1v2. NagZ slowly on the swing, drops things down to a 1v1.
Oh, wait a minute.
JhoW, surely you check that, right? Surely you don't let him take that out. The tap. He got it to half. NagZ swinging around just outside of his smoke. The tap again, forcing JhoW to swing out. But does he call the bluff? No, JhoW's so patient. NagZ's not going to get a chance at this. The spike continued to tick away. NagZ gets tired. He gets frustrated. He's going in for the kill. Mazino. Did Mazino hear him? Did he see him? Oh, it certainly seems that way. He's going hunting. Mazino able to land the shot. Therese is going to come out as well. As Mazino almost picks him out of the sky. Not able to do it. keznit once again using his util to cause problems. The spike is down. He just picked it up.
murizzz still pushed up quite far. They have to figure he's floating around somewhere since not a lot of action was seen mid. You see how much respect that KRÜ is giving to the backside of their map, thinking it's going to be a big flank the whole time. That drop-in is going to be her, and delzik will make a call.
Again, how have they
Here comes a rotation.
How have they gotten to this point? They just had sheriffs, Rick. They had sheriffs, and they've dropped things down to a 3v1. He has been so good in instances like these. He's good for one. keznit's so weak as well.
They've got his lockdown. Uh-oh.
Cloudburst all over the place. Where is he going to go? keznit on the tap. Surely he rides that to half here. You've got Klaus who's playing on the side. He's not going to go to half heat. Playing up in heaven. Oh my goodness, what a shot! I mean, what does Klaus do here?
He saw set.
What does Klaus do? The dash away?
Timing.
Spike continuing to play away, Klaus! He's gonna get the defuse as well. That was unbelievable.
Thrifty. Wow. Oh, they're heading up towards A heaven. Do they
no
lock
way!
down towards A?
Satchel blast to get away.
25 HP.
And now keznit's got his own showstopper that goes in. murizzz has been cleaned up through all of that. We have 2 lockdowns going out as well, so absolute chaos on the side as you've got them dueling. JhoW somehow dies to a nade of all things as keznit has been pretty dang good with that bit of utility. It looks like both teams with 15 seconds left are going to have to wait this out, and then they're going to go. They don't have a lot of time to make this happen anymore. 2 members remaining on the side of Vivo. The orbital, or excuse me, the Cosmic Divide comes out, and he just doesn't have time. He doesn't have the spike either.
KRÜ.
What a play from KRÜ.
A fantastic read. Remember what happened the first time JhoW had lockdown. We'll see how they play around this.
Yeah, you're right, Riv. They entirely gave up mid. You've got Heat, who's going to be playing back. Make sure there's nobody working their way.
Oh my.
Did he hit that? Heat's still alive. Hello.
Good kills.
3 people coming his way. Heat gets cleaned up. They should have easy access onto A from this point forward. The 3 remaining members of Vivo are nowhere near the site. They're just now starting to show up. You've got 2 in heaven. A great nade, but the spike is planted. Anyway, NagZ's been dropped.
3v3.
Yep, Klaus and delzik are both relatively weak, too, so this is certainly a winnable situation. You've got a Ghost in the hands of murizzz to work with. Oh,
Does he keep pushing? He's watching the back. Heaven and A ramp is going to be the take. This gives murizzz a chance to come around.
Vixen!
Oh, Vixen!
Able to win that duel onto keznit. 3v2 in favor of Vivo. Again, this pistol is so important. No, surely not. You don't check the discipline corner. Are you kidding me? Klaus is just sitting there, able to get 2, but Vixen looking to trade it back 3. Looking for the 4th one. delzik's just running away, but delzik with the shot. The spike goes off. KRÜ win the pistol. I mean, you swing around that. You've got your hands full. keznit and NagZ there. The smoke to continue to cause problems. NTK trying to go in aggressive. Gets tagged up through the smokes. Has to self-heal. And NTK lands the shots. NTK gets a 2nd one.
Super smart play, holding each of the angles they need to. Klaus drops 1, but it doesn't look like it's going to be too much for him as he is just getting the 1v1s, trying to get the peaks out. That was a freight train onto A from KRÜ. Super impressive there, but it looks like Vivo keyed.
Ramps towards A.
He just about lost it.
Yeah, just be clearing it. But to make sure that there's nobody pushing their way in, right? There's no flank that's going to be coming around. So working, if they're leaning towards B with that setup, you presume they don't want to go the way. The alarm bot was just recalled, so they want to go towards B here. They have a heavy stack. The lockdown's going to come out as well. Cosmic Divide going to follow. And the thing is, you can play that back sight high-low to stay out of the range of the lockdown and still cause problems. And keznit's going to go forward. Yep, Vixen was there. We called it. He did get enough to get 1. But there has been 1 player locked down. The spike should go down at the hands of Mazino.
For themselves. No damage really to be done. Maybe murizzz tries a little bit. He's always good for a few. And he will get himself into a dangerous spot on the exits. Oh, boy. Oh, spam down. There's no way you're getting away from that firefight. React to this. Just on the other side is JhoW.
Oh, boy. He's had his hands full, but he's holding off just fine. A stalwart defense coming out from JhoW there. He gets in on it as well as he's able to one-tap keznit, give him the business, and send him packing. There's no way in right now for KRÜ. They tested things towards ropes. They tested things up in mail, and no, every door is closed. Swings out. He's about to see a whole lot of something. But is he going to have the patience? He spots 1. NTK.
Down A.
Oh, my goodness, that's gorgeous. NagZ's left alone. He's got the op, and surely he wants to try to save it in this situation. 13 seconds left. Nothing doing. NTK get 3 from Garage again because of the aggressive positioning that he got. Starting to feel that, okay, they're not working their way in through Garage. Good chance they're working their way at mid, as they've done before. Great use of the utility. Here we go. The show's over, but he's up above it. keznit able to dodge it and get the kill. JhoW looking to get it back, though, as he cleans up delzik. The spike is down. In ropes, they still have to make their way through. JhoW's been cleaned up, but NTK looking to stop things. He's not able to do it. He did get 1 on his way, but the spike makes its way into A.
I am loving this Raze game. It's a series of I can do anything, you can do better from each of them, back and forth. This time, keznit coming out on top with a beautiful blast pack dodge. 3v2. Can he and Vixen make this count?
Playing together. You see Klaus making sure there's nobody flanking in. Coming in from sewers. The alarm bot's going to give the position away. The turret's been cleared out as well. Surely they know at this point. They have a great idea of where they're coming from. Yeah, Heat's not able to do anything, and Vixen is stuck between a rock and a hard place. Did get Mazino, but keznit gets to 3. But should be able to get away with 3. Has been tagged up as well. Oh my goodness, this could be absolutely disastrous. VivoKeed are going in aggressive. Yeah, there he is. NagZ gets cleaned up. It's a bloody disaster, but can VivoKeed do anything about it in a 3v3 here? Make that a 3v2. KRÜ in a better spot, but Vixen's able to get it. Vixen's left alone here. He's got the op, but he doesn't have time. The kill's gonna come through, and KRÜ.
That's their star, so if they did need to use it for any kind of distraction, they could. Into the site they go. 2 teams to the backside. Vixen and Heat with 2 big frags.
Oh, Heat's Judge able to get a second one as well. Delzik drops. They tried doing something fast. They tried doing something hot and heavy, and VivoKeed were wise to it. They don't give up an inch. They get to 10. Playing off of the contact, the turret.
Oh, it is.
They smoke off the turret. I think they may have smoked off the turret, but you're right. The Cosmic Divide comes down. Mazino's able to take care of JhoW. Playing on the other side of the Cosmic Divide gets cleaned up. So the wall goes up, the spike goes down. And it's a 4v2 in favor of KRÜ, looking to put this first map away. murizzz and Vixen are going to have to find their way in, and they're going to have to make something happen here. You see them both pushing in from opposite sides. Klaus is the only one playing outside of that Cosmic Divide as it expires. Now murizzz slowly creeping his way forward. Again, you've got Vixen on the other side as well, playing off of the gravity well. murizzz with the swing. They spotted him. They cleaned him up. 1 down. 3 more to go. Make that 2 more to go as Vixen gets things down to a 1v2. But he's got 33 health, and the spike continues to tick away. I don't know that Vixen's going to be able to find room, to find space. He's not. He didn't have time. He didn't have health. KRÜ get map 1. Rotations from the defensive half for VivoKeed here. Early pressure mid and a kill right off the bat.
Yeah, with that dart going over to A, they probably figured they find a few more, gaining early pressure. Nicely done by Vivo to start the pace. Can they keep it though? We know KRÜ likes to set it once they get an open sight. Back and forth, the dashes go down in the tailwind in favor of NagZ.
Able to get 2 big ones. Oh, the flash would have been there, but keznit shows up at just the right time to clean up murizzz as well. Mazino looking to get the spike down, should be able to do so in relatively effortless fashion. JhoW, 32 health, just now showing up to the party. Vixen's going to follow as well. You've got, is that Delzik making sure there's not a flank coming around the corner. You've got a wall coming in through from Sage as well. It's just going to take forever to get through.
Astrostars pushing people off their default holding positions, but like you said, they have to get through the wall first, and it's only a 2v4. They have their work cut out for them on the side of Vivo.
Yeah, JhoW's left alone. The flash to grab some intel. The bullets from Delzik to win the round for KRÜ, so they win the pistol.
One of them got caught. They weren't able to all get the cloud burst. Nice open from Heat.
Heat's in a great spot. NTK was as well, but finally drops with murizzz. They're just not giving up very much at all. murizzz again. Delzik trades that out. Yeah, 2v2 on the site. The spike is down. Oh, JhoW's in a great spot. Delzik's good for 3 though. Leaves things down in a 1v1, and JhoW answers the call again to get VivoKeed on the board. But surely not in a position to use it. Well, even if he wanted to, he's not going to be able to anymore. The gravity well stopping the retreat from KRÜ. At least he attempted, as now they want to turn their attention forward. NTK was the tip of the spear, and he gets cleaned up almost instantly. Full A access for KRÜ.
And as they make their way into the site, still taking bits of damage as KRÜ got peppered, but this composition has the Sage, they have the Sky, they have multiple ways to reset that HP and keep the round going.
I mean, heals for days, baby. They're set up just fine to flash up in heaven to try to get some info. 3 members remain on the side of VivoKeed, and again, we have to talk about the weapon difference here, right? Like, this should be a gorgeous financial setup for KRÜ. A prime game and flawless to give him a 2-round lead. That means only NagZ was able to get his way in, so he's the only one on the site. The Seekers are going to come out as well. NagZ up top, clearing out murizz's ult.
Seekers got gravity weld for a moment. They really couldn't do too much. Then Cosmic Divide, as we see that pushing through and finding one. They're over on to C now. First time we're going to see this action.
Mazino should be able to get the spike down. VivoKeed looking to attempt the retake. Heat going hunting. It's actually murizzz who's able to get it. Good for 3. Numbers advantage in favor of the defensive half. NTK, 10 HP.
Oof.
Considerable amount of damage as NagZ's able to take care of that. NagZ looking for a bit more. The hot hand's going to push them back, delay things for just a moment. Heat. Surely Heat. My gosh, okay, he got it to half, but it was the nanoswarm that kept things at bay. murizzz with the ace for VivoKeed.
just Vixen switching over. They pulled the stars from C. Now they know C is not being taken. This is a good move from Vivo. How do KRÜ respond?
NagZ was there early. keznit drops as well, but Mazino now he's starting to show up. JhoW hasn't given up an inch. Vixen's in a great spot as well, but the jumping shots. Good for one. Vixen still playing backside. Klaus is left alone. He's got the spike, but Vixen good for 3, and oh baby, we're tied up at 3 apiece.
Goalie in. Looks like it's going to be the full retake. Smoke up. That's the call from NTK that this is going to happen. And he actually goes for the off plant.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, you have to clear that out. You just felt his presence. They assumed he had fully rotated off of sight, but he had crept his way into short. The spike's down. Now murizzz is going to be able to back up, but they're challenging the fight. keznit swings out as the dash comes across from NagZ. Give a little eye candy, make him think twice about where he wants to go. Distraction and misdirection is all he needed, but DeLzic's able to take care of JhoW. You hear the Seekers have been used as Spike's trying to work his way further and further up, so they were able to spot where that there is a flank coming in. Heat's position has been given away. They know there's somebody wrapping his way around. The Cosmic Divide's going to come out as well. Vixen with a great swing out to land the shots onto NagZ 2v2.
Still a few stars to place for Vixen. Can look to get those gravity wells to displace. Heat coming up from the outside. He does make the kill before the dash.
keznit? No, it's Vixen up top. NagZ's in a really cheeky spot here, so it denies any sort of entry in from Link. Shock dart, but no, keznit able to get the spike down. Again, keep an eye on NagZ. Oh, he gets a little froggy, swings out, cleans up Heat. Cloudburst, causing problems up in heaven. Now they're all going to pull off. Full giving up on sight, and Riv, you could almost see that before it happened. They were all pulling off, knowing that the lockdown was coming out. Cosmic Divide as well. But is that going to be enough time for them to retake the site and get the defuse? You've still got DeLzic who's close, so DeLzic's going to be the first one there. The rest of them are starting like a mad dash, flying their way forward. The pop flash!
Got it, they got it.
Vixen's alone. Vixen's alone, Vixen's alone! KRÜ desperately needed that round.
Absolutely, in a pretty fast manner. They don't know if anybody's hiding in these corners.
Up. Oh! It misses. Oh, and he misses again! Heat's not able to make anything connect. NTK cleans up Mazino as the entry's onto the side. NTK good for a second one. It's NTK looking for more. Line him up and knock him down. He gets 3, 8 seconds left in the round. No problem at all.
JhoW staying a little bit more towards the backside. Actually, he's given a spike on this one. So they're all going to be moving up. They may actually lose this flank potential right away. keznit in a very dangerous spot to start off this pistol. A great wall, and we'll see how KRÜ uses it.
Mazino trying to get up top. NagZ's trying to do the same, but no, they have to give that space back up. The drone's going to work its way up short. And they wait, and they're going to rotate him off.
Very quick. Sage wall feels good. I didn't think I see how slow there, but there is still the heal. Ooh, a little hidey hide coming in from murizzz here. Taking down one more, now the 5v3 as they go for C.
Oh boy. DeLzic has his hands full and he knows it. Boop. Clears out the dart. Repositions. Oh, all of them. Everyone swinging around the corner. Klaus able to take care of Heat. Backside, 21 health. He got in, he dealt some damage, but he's gonna have to give it right back up. NagZ's left alone. NagZ, dink. Oh! It doesn't feel good, but you've got murizzz again.
Spike planted.
On the flank. NagZ's got to check every corner. Will the timing be gratuitous to NagZ? Nope, he's gonna have to dash away, and guess what? You dash away, and you dash away into 2 other members.
Pressure to heaven.
Mazino's in a good spot if he doesn't get cleared out, but yeah, NTK wraps around, and there's just nothing he can do. NagZ's able to take care of NTK. And JhoW falls as well.
Yeah, ready for the lurk is KRÜ, and they dissect that multi-pronged attack from Vivo coming in from the attack side now. murizzz gets himself back in, tries to get a trade, knows one is on the right, and he'll allow that now to be played over to Vixen.
DeLzic's on the flank! Oh, but a great kill out for murizzz. Is he gonna have enough time for the plant? Oh my goodness, by the skin of his teeth! But that's all it was.
Potential advantage of this. It's going to be a Blade Storm coming out if they need it. Lockdown's there as well for the Phoenix Ult, and it is dropped immediately.
Instantly, with 30 seconds left, it looks like they are going to go ahead and push the matter forward. Heat dancing inside the smokes. The spike has arrived. Heat has dropped. DeLzic, 2 big kills there. You've got the lockdown as well coming out from JhoW, but that's it. It's passing in the night.
Yep.
NagZ and Vixen just swing right by each other, but the timing is good for Vixen as he's able to get one Klaus trades out, JhoW. He's going to get locked up. It's a 3v3 on the site. You've got members detained all over the place. The wall's going to go up. Just sitting there. He's a sitting duck. Vixen alone in a 1v2. Mazino on the tap. They know where he is. Mazino's just going to stick it. Yeah, there's no reason to swing out. Yeah, it's okay if Keznit dies. Again, Vixen not able to get around the wall. The defuse comes through. Vivo key to get to 10. He did get on. He's going to dash across into his cloud burst. Delzik gets 2. 13 seconds left. They got to get the spike down. They have control of the site. You've got NTK who's playing backside, and Vixen is there, but a 4v2 number so heavily in favor of KRÜ. Can they hold them off? No, Vixen's dropped. It's all down to NTK. NTK gets 3, but not able to get 4. Keznit extinguishes the insane pop-off that would have been required to pull that off.
So is this shoulder peak? He doesn't have that ankle just yet, though. Klaus, first blood of the round.
He has had such a hard time finding space, making anything happen in this series. murizz's ult.
What an open up on C. Gets the Seekers out as well. Vivo has room to run.
Oh, yes, indeed they do. And JhoW runs his way right into A. The alarm bot to make sure there's no push coming in from Link. The spike is going to go down in the hands of NTK. Numbers advantage in favor of Vivo. Klaus swinging out first. Keznit's going to follow thereafter. The flash was there. Oh, but Keznit good for 1. Vixen's going to have to back up. NTK still playing on the site.
One enemy remaining.
What a shock dart. Yeah, I don't know that NagZ has a way in.
Nope. Yep. Trying to play off the ball here. Oh, what a look by Delzik.
Here they go. Mazino's playing in the smoke. Oh, Mazino, great shot, and he gets rid of the dart. He swings around, gets the second one as well, looking for the third. Delzik takes care of it. There's no way in for Vivo Key. They're going to have to pull off. Yeah, it's just down to Vixen. And he doesn't have the spike. There's going to be a nice big ice wall that's not going to allow you to work your way in. You've got the lockdown as well. They have this read, but can they get the kills? Heat up tight. Keznit gets onto NTK. The Hunter's Fury's not there. Keznit gets the second one as well. 2 members remain for Vivo Key to keep tournament life alive. Make that one. It's just Vixen, and no, sir. KRÜ's going to advance. Give you a KRÜ. They're going to the knockout stage.
What a game from KRÜ. You can see how pumped they are. You can see what this means. The team brought together from members that were dropped left and right to build themselves up, knowing this was a squad that could make it work. And you can see their coach, Matoni, and owner right there, just as pumped as the squad. This was such a hard-fought series from both teams, and it's definitely a great game by KRÜ.
We are not in the arena where the players are playing, and we can hear them.
Absolutely.
Like, the pop-off is through the roof. Again, we talked about how a team that's so pop-offy.
Pop-offy.
We're back there.
Yeah.
So pop-offy can ride that momentum, and you see it in their faces. You see it in their reactions. Nancy getting a little bit of love there as KRÜ advance again for Vivo Key. They had a huge lead. Riv, they looked good going into the second half of Haven, and KRÜ would not go away.